It's Halloweekends here at Cedar Point. I hope you're ready. I hope you're excited. We're doing everything that is free, and we'll talk about that more in just a second here. But we're doing everything that is included in your park ticket here at Cedar Point for Halloweekends this year. Let's go! Now, this year is the first year that you have needed a haunted attractions pass for Cedar Point for Halloweekends, and that is what I needed to talk about, because we are not paying for the extra costs for any of the haunted attractions for today. Now, I will be back tomorrow and I'll be doing the haunted attractions at that point. Ooh, I love this, guys. The Shrieks. Contamination. Danger, warning, toxic, hazard. I love it. That's so much fun. I cannot wait to go see the Shrieks tonight. Facebook is to be believed, then this show also is super, super sexy. I've heard from a couple of middle-aged moms on Facebook that their 8-year-olds were not ready for it. So we'll have to see what it's like. Let's go. The decorations here at Cedar Point are fantastic. Also, I'm very excited about a lot of what's happening here this season. But we're on our way to go grab some food at the Grand Pavilion and go see on our way. We'll go through Kitty Kingdom to see all the stuff that's here for kids, because during the day there's a ton of stuff for kids here at Cedar Point during these spooky seasons. Now, kids can go trick-or-treating. I think it's up to 10 years old, but I'm not totally sure. It might be 12. 12 years old. Okay, yeah, 12 years old or younger to participate. You can go trick-or-treating in here. There are tons of different houses, and then on top of that, you also have a whole bunch of different games that kids can do. Once you get your free bag for kids, though, then you can come to each of these, and they have different doors all over that you can go get candy at as kids, and each one of them is themed to, I believe, actually a prior haunted house that's been here at Halloweekends over the last 20-something years that they've done this. On top of that, they also have a kids tricky corn maze that's definitely fun to do. It's only for 12 or under, so not going to do that today. Unfortunately, he was like, "I'm sorry, sir, only for 12 and under." There is also this crazy corn box. Basically, it's just like a play area for kids inside of corn. Of course, we also have the Bonewalk. The Bonewalk is just the rebranding of the boardwalk. It does look like they do actually have the people who jump this year. I haven't seen the skeleton crew on the schedule, though, for entertainment. But tonight I will be checking out all of the entertainment as part of the free stuff that you get to do for Halloweekends here at Cedar Point. But like I said, here I'm going for some food. Gonna go grab some food here at the Grand Pavilion. So let's go. It's 12:21, and right now it seems like this is the perfect time to grab some food. Not lines. You don't have massive lines at all. So either that means people have already been here to eat, or that means they're coming at about 1 o'clock. Hey, getting the steak today. I do want the chimichurri sauce and the side. You don't have the salted potatoes anymore, do you? I'll do the rice. Rice? Yeah. Seen it from outside, but this is kind of cool. Kind of creepy, too. All right, now we're going to try this steak. This looks crazy delicious. All right, let's see what this actually tastes like. Okay, it's not that. It tastes more like steak than roast beef.
Exactly.
It's okay. So, actually, the steak, it does taste deeper than like a roast beef. Still kind of a similar type of a flavor. I wouldn't necessarily highly recommend it, but it's not terrible. The chimichurri sauce really barely seems to be a chimichurri sauce at all. It seems to be more of an oily sauce. It's not bad. I'm not like hating on it. It's just it's not particularly good either. I mean, how bad can olive oil be? Like, olive oil isn't going to hurt your meal at all. It's always a good thing to have on pretty much anything, but I'm not sure that it really adds that much to the meal itself either. Overall, with this meal, I did enjoy. I wouldn't say it's as good as having a steak, which unfortunately Cedar Point used to have. Maybe they still do. I haven't had Farmhouse in a while, so we'll have to see. But this has been an enjoyable meal. Something that I would eat again. Still not sure that I would like highly recommend it and be like, wow, this is one of the most delicious meals. For that, I'd probably recommend the brisket at Backbeat Q. But this is not half bad. I do also know that the fried chicken here is really good. And the fish. It's fantastic. Although I don't know if they had the fish this time. They may not have it now. I think last year they got rid of it for Halloweekends also. Check out the lines just a little bit. That's not a horrible line, but still probably a half hour for Wild Mouse. Like I said, I didn't see the skeleton crew on the list of stuff for entertainment here for Halloweekends. So it looks like they're going to be performing, but I'm not sure when or how. So it'll be interesting to see what they actually do for this. This is new for this year, digging up bones. It's kind of cool. And then they also have this Happy Halloween skulls. I've never seen these before either, but I don't think that's for any kind of special activity. It just exists. Now the Bonewalk Bar has some new stuff. This is a lot of new stuff. They have the green apple with vodka and dry ice, strawberry scream, nightmare on Orange Street, and mystic moonlight. Blue raspberry with vodka and dry ice. So these are all like special fun drinks. And then they have spirit-free cocktails and then blood bags. I'm never a big fan of the blood bags. And then they have beverages, which is just different beers that you can get. And honestly, the prices aren't terrible at all. Yeah. Oh, look at all that. Oh, it's bubbling over.
Yeah, it does that. Oh, this is on my counter. Have you guys had the blood bags yet? So this little clip up here. Up. Open.
All right, now this is very fun. It is bubbling way over. Very sweet. I can tell just by the sweet rim. Like, it's just a sugary rim. That's all it is. So, a lot more sweet than I would normally like. I do think blue raspberries a little bit better, more reasonable for it, but Galaxy Defenders. Yeah, I don't know. I can deal with the blue raspberry better. Blue raspberry often tastes a little bit more on the mintier side. So that I can deal with that a little bit easier than having a super, super sweet, just annoying drink. There's a little bit less of that, but obviously it's very, very sugary. I do love this, this straw though. I kind of want to take it home with me. We also got a zombie juice, so we'll see if that's something that's liked or not. We'll see. If you like sweeter things, you probably will enjoy it, but all of these are like sweet, cloying kinds of drinks. Definitely not for me. I just tried that green apple drink. That green apple drink tastes like one of those suckers. The like caramel green apple suckers. That's exactly what it tastes like. It's crazy, crazy sweet. Way beyond what I could deal with. Especially not for a full drink. Like maybe for an occasional lick of a sucker, but not for that. Now back here, they usually do have some things. We're back at Valraven right now, and usually they have some kids activities that happen back here. Wow, though, Valraven is packed, and it even has a bigger line right in front of it here too. This underlies that Cedar Point has told. This is not a 20-minute wait. All right, now here is another thing for kids right here. This is a Haybail maze. You can try to get all the way through it. And then I believe they also have a tractor pull right down here. That's the orange pumpkins down the way. On top of that, they also have the magical house on Boo Hill, which I love to do. But I can't do it unless my daughter's here. And even then, I may not be allowed to anymore. They also have a little photo booth up here, opportunity. And you can see the end of the house right there in that open door. Adults can accompany a guest 12 and under. So I could come in here with my daughter, but not by myself. And here's the tractor pull right here. Harvest Tractors. Wow, this girl's a speed demon. Whoa! Now, right away here, they have Snoopy's Tricks and Treats. It's happening here at 1 o'clock. Does have different times for Sundays, make note of that. But we're gonna check this out right now, so let's go.
A scarecrow ringing on my doorbell? Why didn't you just say, hey? Harry McTrickster's the name. Put her there. Spooky, scary skeletons will wake you with a boom. Who rang that bell? Was it you?
It was me, ma'am.
Looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed. 'Cause this is Thriller night. Killer thriller tonight.
This may be the first house we argue over who gets to ring the doorbell. But since I'm in charge, I guess I'll do the honors.
Happy Halloween, my trusty trick-or-treaters. Professor Sheldon T. Scrumptious at your service.
Can take a rainbow
And wrap it in a sigh.
wrapped it in a sign.
Soak it in some sun and make some groovy lemon pie. The Candyman.
The Candyman,
Oh, the Candyman
the
can.
Candyman can.
This was a very cute show that I enjoyed quite a bit.
Reading with friends, no need to take flight. 'Cause we're trick or treating on a Halloween night. Trick or treating on a Halloween night.
Now in here, a great thing for the Halloween season is a caramel apple, and they do have multiple different varieties down here. Apples are huge. Who's buying 3 of them to get 4? Oh my word! Those things are as big as my face. We're on our way around to go see what all things they have here at Cedar Point for Halloweekends this year, but this year they have some new stuff too. Some new decorations up here by Siren's Curse. Even that line is crazy, guys. Iron Dragon even is just at an unsustainable rate. So Saturdays are pretty full. I've heard Thursday and Friday was not so much, but this is pretty busy. We got some more stuff here too. Oh, and we've got the big guy. I'll be completely honest though, part of the reason why I wanted to come here to walk to the back right now was just so that I can get a drink from Jen at the Frontier Trail.
No.
So let's go. Now, part of the free things that we have that we can do for Halloweekends today is coming into the Red Garter Saloon. And I can't wait to see the Fangs After Dusk tonight. I always love them. Every fall, kettle corn is a big part of Halloweekends here at Cedar Point too. And this year it looks like they have a new covering too, which is definitely nice for them. And ahead of me here we have warning, nightmares ahead. This guy's cool, but look what I see here. This is from the Frontier Trail, or the Forbidden Frontier. Oh my word. I miss that so much. The Piece de Resistance, the Trail Tavern, where I'm gonna go get a favorite drink of mine. It's Jen! You're finally here when I'm here.
Finally here.
I've missed you. Everybody go see Jen. She just made me the Drunken Alpaca, which is this ride, this ride right here. It is a ride. I was like, no, I don't want something too sweet. And she was like, oh, it is not too sweet, not at all. So, tried it, and it's absolutely delicious. It's got notes of cinnamon, you've got apple, and a little bit of pineapple in there too. It really gives it a delicious flavor. It's pretty fantastic. Now, it is too bad that they don't have something going on here. Every other year they've had the witches right here. But the Witch Sisters are gone for this year. And I mean, the people who were a part of the Witch Sisters are gone also. I don't know that you could have made the Witch Sisters better without those people. Those people were needed. But if you do have a lantern, this will turn on with a lantern. There's other things too. You can buy lanterns here at Halloweekends. And they work, I believe, both at Cedar Point and at Kings Island to use, and possibly at other parks too. So keep that in mind if that's something that would make your trip a little bit more special. The farmyard is still open also. And here is where Blood on the Bayou is. The barnyard will become the Roadkill Buffet right back over here, otherwise known as Slaughterhouse. Over here we've got Scully, and we have some more decor, including this big guy. And we come back here to Corn Stalkers also. He's kind of looking in the wrong direction, I think. We got a new piece to the puzzle here. It's nothing that's necessary, but it's pretty cool. Got this tickets booth here. Once again, you can get the Haunted Attractions Pass. The Haunted Attractions Pass will give you access to all of these things, but that is an extra cost. It is $30 on Saturday, so there's no way I'm spending that kind of money. And Cedar Point can, quite honestly, go shove it if they think I will. But I will be back on Sunday when it's cheap, and Thursday when it's cheap also, which I recommend you do also. If you have to do it, then do it then. I will be showing you guys what these different haunted attractions are like and if they're worthwhile. So we'll talk about that more at that point, but I am not sure that paying extra on top of the amount that you already paid for your ticket is worthwhile here at Cedar Point. We'll come into it with an open mind though, we'll see. I know it's not worth $30 plus $20 for me to go to the Conjuring house, which would then make it an additional $50 ticket for me to do all of the Halloweekend stuff. No way, absolutely not. So then Bloodbath is right back here. We'll be coming to see that. It's way back there, which is definitely fun. Right in the middle of where Steel Vengeance is. And for Opening Scarymoanies, we will come to the other side here. And I'm assuming this is the stage for Opening Scarymoanies. Basically, all they'll do is they'll just let all the monsters out. That's basically it. But I think that's the stage, and you'll just stand back here somewhere. I don't know why they didn't move the stage up to here a bit more. It seems like that would make more sense. Have it like right here. That way people can see all the way down. But then you'll have monsters come through and scare and spook and scream and holler and all that kind of stuff. So It'll be fun. I'm excited for that. That starts at 7 o'clock, and it makes it easier too because I can go see the first, I forget what it's called, Wake the Dead at 6 o'clock, and then come straight out here and go to the Scarymoanies right after that. Here's some more stuff. Eddie's Elixirs and Fixers. It's all new stuff back here by the Conjuring house. I didn't see this on my walk around. Which, by the way, I've walked around a whole second time here now, but archive of artifacts, gifts and souvenirs, Annabelle. And then they have the Mullins Workshop Bar. Ah. Oh, look at these. Valak's Ice, Missing Annabelle, The Nun's Habit, Crooked Man Smash, Bathsheba's Bevy. First of all, we've got The Nun's Habit and a Missing Annabelle. Whoa. All right. Now, this drink is very good. It's actually a little bit less sweet even. It does have these sugar crystals on it, but it's not as sweet and maybe more tart too. So the sugar crystals kind of balance it out a little bit. It's a lot better than having like granulated, extremely sweet sugar on it, on the rim like the other one had. You can still see it's still smoking from the bubbles and the dry ice, which I just think is really fun always. I would honestly put it on like a same level as like a Long Island as far as the flavor goes. Still has some sweetness to it, but and sometimes the Long Island can be a bit much for me as far as sweetness goes, so I could see that definitely. But obviously it doesn't have the same amount of alcohol that a Long Island would have though. All right, and the lights are starting to fall onto Frontier Town now, which means we are on our way back toward Wake the Dead. This will be the first Wake the Dead of the season, for me anyway. And we'll be going to see also the Opening Scarymoanies with all of the actors, and it should be definitely very, very fun. So come along with me, let's go. Wake the Dead often gets massive lines for these first days, for these first performances. And that is no different this year, it looks like. There's already a huge line forming up there. Went out to grab an Angry Orchard. And yes, that means I'm back a little bit further than I want to be, but that's okay, and I'll still be fine with being able to get into the show, especially when it's just one person. The Opening Scarymoanies happens right over here, but it does also say in front of Iron Dragon. And the Iron Dragon stage isn't there anymore, but I believe that the Scarymoanie, the Opening Scarymoanie actors, all the different scare actors and stuff, they all walk over to the train, board the train near Iron Dragon, and then they come back through here, and then this is where they have the beginning of their Opening Scarymoanies. So we will come and watch it over here. I think that's the better place to watch, but you can also watch a little bit. It's less theatrical, but you can watch them walk by at Iron Dragon also. Flags, your shows are very, very popular. Don't get rid of them. These are things that are in demand from people, very obviously. This is 33 minutes before showtime also, by the way. All right, Lusty Lils. We are headed on into Wake the Dead. This is gonna be a bit more romantic, maybe. Hello. Yeah, this is looking a lot more romantic than what they've had in the past. Man, it's already packed in there. So they've left a lot of space in here now. And we're in all of the chained together chairs just like we've had before. It looks like they're really filling it out, but actually it's also a little bit empty in comparison to prior years. So I'm a little bit surprised at how empty it is, but it's going to be absolutely and totally packed with the amount of people that are coming in right now. So this is gonna be full. I'm seeing them all back there. Fully packed house. Woo!
The deceased. She anticipated an untimely demise and thus made preparations. Wedding gifts for each of you, courtesy of Violet Ophelia Warwick.
Did she do anything right?
Oh, she must have. Somehow that hussy ensnared you, but I saw her for what she really is. I mean, look at the trash she dragged in.
What did I do?
Oh, I don't mean to offend, sweetheart. You were a victim of hers too. Just like me. She'll only come out at night, the lean and hungry type. Nothing is new, I've seen her here before. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, she's man-eater. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, she's man-eater.
You knew she would never love you. Oh, I knew she still loved me. And this was my last chance to stop her from making the worst decision of her life. She needed me, not some preppy mama's boy. And you're spending all this time in this one situation, and anytime you want it to stop, I know I can treat you better than he can.
Someone had to fix her tacky wedding.
Here, here.
Violet made me fix anything that was broken. Her plans, her life, and when the toilets got backed up, guess who took care of that? Everything has to be perfect for her perfect day and perfect sky.
Yes! Speaking of Sky, rumor has it you always had a little crush. Oh, did Violet know about that?
The reservations, the seating charts, and even plans. Your bachelor party. It's basically me that you're marrying. I hate to give satisfaction, asking how you're doing now. House and castle built off people you pretend to care about. But you know me. Look at you, cool guy, you got it.
Violet wanted a special knife to cut the cake together. She bought it online.
Isn't that where you bought Velma?
Violet! It meant something to her, and I was willing to give her anything.
Including the life you knew before?
Well, yes.
Is it true you lived a rather active lifestyle? You partied a lot? Hey, how was that bachelor party?
Bachelor parties can get out of hand quickly, can't they, Sky?
Or I begin, 'cause I've got you under my skin.
Yeah!
But this is where the game gets good.
By your applause, you, the assembled jury, will decide who, in fact, murdered Violet Ophelia Bonewalk.
I did it! I killed Viola!
Violet!
I hated her so much. It's venom. Venom in my veins. Seeping deep.
And now, my dearly young papa, it's time for you to receive your final winning gift.
So what now am I sentenced to death?
There are things far worse than death.
Oh, darling, you're looking fabulous. All these empty lips.
And there's not one who can say this.
And did we tell all the secrets you've been concealing? Say you're happy now. What's wrong with feeling? Now I've gotta run. See you all in. All those secrets you've been concealing. Say you're happy now. What's wrong with feeling? Now I've gotta run. See you all in. See you all real soon.
All right, guys, it took me a minute to get going, and we are now in line for the Opening Scarymoanies. Wake the Dead was absolutely fantastic.
my book of the dark, the dreadful, lonely void of your deepest fears, here to release upon you nightmares that never end, all ready to unleash upon your pitiful town. It's mutes now in work. It's mutes. If you let who's if must who's
Raising the screams to call. I will do.
Once again, I say Cedar Point / Six Flags. Look at how popular your entertainment is. We need more, always. Having that show has definitely changed the pattern of the park. This is a totally different experience. I mean, this area has always been popular, but it is nice to see, though, how many people are back here, because this is where everything starts anyway. So it really kind of makes it a little bit easier. But because of some of the shows changing locations, it's also made things a little bit more spread out across the park, which is also kind of nice. All the indoor houses, like the Haunting of Erie Estate, they cost money this year. All the outdoor spaces, like Blood on the Bayou or Cutthroat Cove, those do not cost money. You can walk through those. If it's indoor, it costs money. If it's outdoor, it does not. If it is a conjuring house, then the conjuring house costs $15, or it costs $20, depending on the night. Saturdays it's 20, maybe Fridays it's 22, and Thursdays and Sundays it's 15. I say all that to say that I just saw a kid come out of the Haunting of Erie Estates and say, that wasn't even scary. And there, right there, is the reason why in the world are you making people pay $10, $20, or $30 to go through these houses every time they want to come to this park? That's crazy.
No, you can't run and you can't hide from the bones and teeth that reside inside. Under your face, there's a very strange place where something dead awaits. Lurking in the still of the night. Beware of the darkness, 'cause it just might bite you.
We have to leave just a little bit early from this one because we need to try to make it to the Shrieks. I don't know if there'll be spaces for us or not, This is taking a show that used to have unlimited space and now condensing it into one small area. So we'll see if there's enough space for us or not, but we'll at least try. We had to run, but we made it. Oh my word. Oh. Kind of cool. Whoa, this stage is crazy.
Who got the power?
Okay, that was fantastic. Here we go. Nightmares ahead.
Saturday morning, I'm shooting out the pole. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you cry? Does it torment? Does it terrify? Watch it to unravel, watch it to grow. Yeah! I'm coming undone already. I'm coming undone too late. I'm coming undone what looks so dark, so delicate. I'm coming undone what looks so dark, so delicate.
one more thing. And that one more thing is to go see a scare zone. Somehow at this point my extra mic got loose in its case. So you hear it move every single time. I don't know how this happened, but somehow it happened. So I apologize, but the rest of this will have a little bit of some crunching to it. Okay, so the Fangs is 6 minutes into their set right now. I just want to see who's in there. Like I said, I'll go see them tomorrow, so definitely be fun. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Press that subscribe button, like button, and support the channel by going to Patreon or by going to members only down here on YouTube. I love your support and obviously need it, and you guys keep this channel going. Also, thank you so much to some specific members right here, Nikki and David Tomsko. Thank you so much for your support of this channel. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and let's go! I couldn't stand to listen to that crunching anymore. So overall, though, I am absolutely impressed with what Cedar Point did and the way that each of these attractions and shows is different, but very similar to what it's done in the past. It was such a fun night, and I can't wait to go back. Stay tuned for a discussion of the haunts and the scare zones coming very soon, and whether they're worth the price that they are charging for this season. But we'll talk about that again coming soon. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Let's go. Hey, thanks for watching. I release theme park related videos at least a couple times a week, so press that subscribe button if you made it this far. Also, check out similar videos in the playlist to the right or find my newest video to the left. Thanks again, and let's go!